Now, in this video, we're going to take up one more problem on projections of laminas. How to solve this problem by using AutoCAD software. The problem reads as a triangular lamina of 25 sides rests on one of its corners on VP, such that the median passing through the corner on which it rests is inclined at 30 degrees to HP and 45 degrees to VP. Draw its projections. So he says one of its corners on VP. Since it is resting on one of its corners on VP, make sure that all the corners are resting on VP. So that is the reason why you can see in the top view, it is resting on VP. It is corner is resting on VP. So all the points of the surface of the lamina is on the XY line in the top. So when the surface becomes parallel to VP, so naturally the VP is in true length in VP. So that is the reason why in the front view you are getting the true shape. So he says it is 25 side. So you can see it's an equilateral triangle of 25 sides. Since the median is also on that surface, so naturally in the top view also the surface is parallel to VP, so you are getting the true length in VP in the and the surface is and the median is parallel to HP. So therefore, in HP also you are getting the true length. That means the length of B dash M dash and length of BM will be equal. Then he says the median is inclined at 30 degrees to HP and 45 degrees to BP. So inclination with respect to VP can be seen in HP. So in HP, you have taken a median of BM is inclined to VP at 45 degrees. As the median becomes inclined at 45 degrees to VP in the front view, that median will become in the apparent length. That is, this is the second position of the front view. And then it is inclined at 45 degrees to VP. So as the inclination given of the median, which is B dash M dash, is in true inclination, but since BM is inclined to VP in the top view, so naturally that will be parallel to, that will be in apparent length in vertical plane. But since the inclination given with respect to HP is 30 degrees, which is the true inclination, but I want to rewrite the same sketch in the front view to the third position. But here the median is in apparent length and the inclination given is in true inclination. So I will draw a line which we need to find out the alpha inclination. So that is the reason why we are finding out this alpha inclination here. Once you get this alpha inclination here, so to this I will going to rewrite the top view. How do I know that my problem is right? You can see even in the final position, one of its corners on VP. And the median is inclined at 30 degrees to HP. So since it is inclined at 30 degrees to HP, so you are also getting the apparent inclination because that median is inclined to VP in the top view. So you are getting the apparent end in the front view. But the inclination in the front view is given as the true inclination, and we want to rewrite the second position front view in the third position. So, but the median is apparent length in the second position front view. Therefore, you are finding the apparent inclination in the top view. In the front view of the third position front. So, to this, I will going to write the corresponding top view. So, how do I know that my problem is right? It is resting on one of its corners on VP. And then the median is inclined at 30 degrees to HP. As the median becomes inclined at 30 degrees to HP, so this is the true inclination, but you have the apparent length here. So I'm rewriting the same sketch. So find the alpha inclination. And the median is inclined at 45 degrees to VP. And then it is a triangular lamina of 25 sides. So this is how you can analyze this problem. How do I know that my problem is right? Even with the final position, you can see that the corner is resting on VP. So let us take the same example and how to solve this problem by using this AutoCAD software. So now I will start from the front view. So I'll go for a polygon command. I will take the number of sides as 3. Then I will go for the edge option and I will draw a 45 degree. So you just click on this and give the inclination is 25 mm edge. So I will take 25 mm Okay. Then I will going to draw a line somewhere here. Then I will go for perpendicular. Click on this. And I will go for line. I will take the intersection line to perpendicular. And then again I will take the line perpendicular. Then I will go for trim fillet between these two and fillet between these. Now you will go for CH and go to visible layer. So make it visible line. Okay. Then from here, I will going to draw a line on this side and also on this side. Let us see at the later stage. So now I will go for the text. I will remove these two. Otherwise, once it is activated, so you will have a restriction of movement of my sound. And I will go for VP and I will go for HP. Now I will start doing naming them here A dash, and I will go to B dash. Then I will go for C dash. Then I will go for M dash. Now I will go for line and I will select this line. Go for this line and I will take perpendicular. Okay. Then I will going to write the top view here. I will go for top view. So just remove it. I will go for A and I will take for B and I will take for M in bracket because in the top view it is not visible. And also the C is also not becomes invisible. Okay. Now we will try to move this now. So I will come down to this, go for a move command. You select this and you bring it here. Similarly, B dash, you take it here and you take C dash here. Okay. Similarly, I will take up M dash here. Then I will take X. Then I will take VP. Okay. Then I will take for HP. Similarly, I want to take these points here, go for move. I will take A, then I will take B, then I will take M, then I will take C. Okay, then I will take M on this side also. Okay. Then go to zoom previous. So you have entire thing has been done now. So now I'm going to change it to the different text matters. So you just go to this and go to this. Go to layer and make that layer as text. Similarly, on this side also, you do this. Yes. I will just click on this, rotate it on this, and you will take it on this. Go to layer and make that layer as text. Okay. Once you do that, now you go back. It's resting on one of its corners on VP. So I will just go to copy, select this point or this line and draw on this side. Okay. Since one of its corners on VP, so obviously this should be the corner and the angle of rotation is 40 degrees. That is 30 degrees to HP and 45 degrees to VP. So I will go for rotate. Okay. Select this line and you take this point. So you come down to perpendicular, remove it and go to end point. Okay. Take this end point and give the rotation angle as 30 degrees to VP. Okay, minus 30 degrees. Counterclockwise direction is positive. So, so I will take rotate. Rotate, I will select this and I will take this end point. Enable endpoint and perpendicular. I will go to endpoint, give the rotation angle as 30 degrees. Okay, 30 degrees to VP. Then I will, I will take this one. I will take 30 degrees to V, 45 degrees to V. So it's not 30 degrees. So again, I will go back. I will go for rotate. Okay, select this one, take endpoint. Rotation angle is 45 degrees. Now, I want to draw a line from this point, okay, continuously like this. Now I'll go to copy, remove this one and also this one. Take B, one of its corners or okay. Then you go back. Then I will take copy, select A and keep it here. And you select C and you keep it here. Okay. And select M and you keep it. Once you do that, now you go back. I'll go for line to go to endpoint first. Yes, enable the endpoint. I will take endpoint of this and I will draw a perpendicular. Similarly on this and you similarly on this. So now you take this AC, then you take this. Okay. So once you do that, now I will just go for move command. Command is move. Select this one and you remove both. Yes. Now I want to go for trim or fillet between these two. Similarly between these two. So then you have this position. Then I'll go for line. You select this intersection point now. So we just come down to this. Take intersection to endpoint I don't want. And then click outside. Then go to intersection and then intersection. Now you go for break at point. Select this and you break at this point. Then you go for selection. Go to CH layer and you make that layer as visible line. Okay. So once you do that, now you go for remove, come down to this point and go to copy, select this K dash and remove this. Come down. Similarly, I want to take B dash, take this. Similarly, I want to take C dash and we take this. Similarly, you take M dash now. Okay. Now, once you do that, he says one of its median is inclined at 30 degrees to HP. So what I had to do here, I will just check between these two. Now I will try to draw a line which is inclined at 30 degrees to HP. So from here I will measure some distance and I will take 30 degrees to HP. I will take 50 less than 30 degrees to HP. That's counterclockwise direction. Okay. So once you do that, now I need to find this length. So what is the length of this? I will go for distance. I will take intersection. So you enable this and you take this point to this point. So it is 21.65. So I will go for circle. You select this endpoint or you take nearest point. Go to circle. Specify center point. I will take nearest point on this and I will take the radius as 21.65. Then I will go for break and you break this that. And similarly break it on this side. Go to erase. Now we'll go for trim this line. Then I will go for line, you select this line and draw a horizontal line up. Then I want to take the position of the second position front view. So what is the second position front view distance? I will take intersection of this to intersection of this. So 15.31. I will go for circle. You take the endpoint of this. So to get this endpoint, to enable that endpoint, and you take the radius as 15.31. Okay. So now it is not cutting. Why? That is the one which I want to look at it. So here, this is the case wherein it is not able to cut. So, but here he has given 30 degrees to HP. So since he has given 30 degrees to HP, so it should be able to cut. So here I will take a angular dimension between this line and this line. It is 45 degree or 40 degree. It should be 45 degrees to VP. Yes. So here, once you get this, so I'll go for distance. I will take intersection point to intersection point, 15.31. So what the radius I have given, it is 15.31. Yes. Okay. But the length of this I need to take here. So the reason behind that, that is the one where I have committed a mistake. So I will go for distance and I will take intersection of this and to intersection of this. So it is 21.65. I will go for circle and you select this endpoint. Okay. Take the radius as 21.65 now. Then I will go for trim. Go to trim, select this point. Then I will go for modify and I will go for break. Remove these two. And from here you take this and from here you take this and go to erase. Then I will go for distance. You take intersection. So you enable these two. Go to endpoint of this to intersection 15.31. So now it go for line, remove endpoint now, and you just have intersection. Then I will go for circle, take endpoint. I'll go for circle, take end of this, and I will type 15.31. Okay. Once you do that, now we have this ortho and also removed, disabled the O snap. Now I'll go for break this circle here in the counterclockwise direction and go for erase. Okay. Now I want to copy this, so I will go for group, select this all the four lines. Okay. Sorry. Now I'll go for modify break at point. You select this one and break at this point now. Okay. Now you go for group, select these two and this one, and you take move or copy, select this entire thing and go to endpoint of this to endpoint of this. Now I want to rotate. I will go for rotate option. You select this and take the base point end of this and go to reference. Take the endpoint of this to endpoint of this and you keep it onto this line. Okay. Now we have the alpha inclination with reference to this now. Once you do that, now you come down to move, select this entire thing and bring it here. Now we are trying to name them. So for that, I will go for copy. Okay. Remove this and take B dash here, C dash here, then M dash here, then you have A dash here. Okay. Once you do that, now you go back. Now I will take line and you enable this remove endpoint. I'll go for line, you select this line and keep the ortho on. Now you go for trim, select this one. Similarly, I want to go for line, you select this from intersection. Then I want A and C now. So I will go for line, select this intersection, and now you go for intersection. Okay. So once you do that, now you'll go for fillet between this line and this line. Similarly, fillet between this and this. Now I'll go for line. You select this intersection to this intersection to this intersection. Now I will go to break at point, select this one and break at this. Now you select all these three lines and change it to layer. Layer is what? Visible line. Okay. Now we then again you go for copy, remove this and remove this. That means you disable that. Okay, copy. Then I will take A. Then I will take C down. Then this is the one how it will going to look. Yes. Now I will go for DD edit, and you take this point as zip. Okay. Then I will go for extend, go to trim. In that extend you have, you click on this and go to modify, remove this break. Okay. Then you go for the text, select this point and you give caps lock 1. Okay. Now again you go for select and change that layer to text. Now we want to give the dimensions. Before that, I will just go to this line and change that layer to XY line. Yes, yeah. Now once you do that, now we want to go for the dimension. So I will go for linear dimension. You select between intersection point. Yes. And then take intersection point of this to intersection point. Take 20. Similarly, I want to give angular dimension. So you just come down to angular dimension between this line and this line. So I wanted to give it as 45 degrees. So go for dim TED, text edit dimension. So you take 45 degrees. Similarly, I want to go back to this and here I will change to angular dimension between this line and this line. Okay, it is 30 degrees. Then I want to go for angular between these two and I will go for alpha. Go to explode, select this, erase this and go to multi-line text and I will take this one. Then I will go for symbol, then you type remove caps lock and type alpha. Okay. So this is how you will be able to create the model. I mean, you're able to create the drawing on the AutoCAD software for this particular problem, wherein the lamina of 25 side is resting on one of its corners on VP, such that the median is inclined to VP at 45 degrees and to inclined at 30 degrees to H. So since the same median which is inclined to VP is also inclined to HP, so therefore you are getting the apparent length here. And then because this is the one which is inclined to VP, so obviously you are getting the apparent length. So but when I am getting this, the median is 30 degrees to HP is the true inclination. So on this apparent length, I want to get the apparent inclination. That is the reason why we are finding out the alpha inclination. So this is how you will be able to create the drawing by using the AutoCAD software. Thank you.